Have you experienced a day quite like that with the amount of injuries, and are you ready to run out as a substitute fielder?
That's a very good question. No, haven't experienced that as a coach or seen it as a player, I suppose. So, eventful day, which is exactly why that man's here, so you can grill him with those. But yeah, eventful day. Would have been nice to have a full contingent out in the park the whole day, but that's what it is sometimes in cricket. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Injuries aside, what did you think of the bowlers' performance today?
I thought the first session was okay, second session very good, third session very poor. How's that? About right? How'd you see it?
The lengths
I think we didn't get it quite right for a long period of time. Second session we certainly did. Third session we were too full or too wide. We couldn't hit our lengths the whole time, and obviously it was very hot. We understand that as a group and a team, but we've got to be better at that in the last session. We went for 160, I think, in 30 overs, which is not what we're about, so we've got to get better at that.
Has anyone got any more for Darren? Great.
Oh. They're all waiting for you, Alex.
Darren, we only had an average of 11 overs an hour all day. What do you think of that?
I don't particularly like it, no. I certainly would have liked, even the last over, should have been able to complete that. I mean, there's time wasting going on everywhere. So we've got to get better at that as a side, us, the ground, people waiting for people in boxes, security behind side screens, 2 drinks breaks, all those sort of things that come into it for different reasons, and then obviously we had a lot of injuries on the ground. So I think our over rate finished 0, but we lost, 7 or 8 overs, didn't we? So yeah, hopefully we get better at it.
Rainbow?
The revolving door to the medical room would have made it a tough day for any captain. How did you think the new skipper went on day one?
I thought he coped really well, considering, you're right, the revolving door, in and out, didn't know who was on the field and substitutes, and we had John Davidson and his whites, we had everyone. So, yeah, I thought he did a good job. I mean, it's hard when we had good periods with the ball, and then obviously in the back end we didn't put the ball where we wanted to, and that comes down with a lot of things, skill and the heat. But again, their excuses, we're better than that. So I thought he had a good day though.
Darren, I know we're yet to get the medical update, but are you confident that you guys will have the manpower out there to still win this game? Yeah,
on the short that I've found out in the 5 minutes I was down there, that we'll get a couple back bowling tomorrow. So hopefully that's a good sign. And we obviously need to get some quick wickets and bowl a lot better tomorrow morning.
Do you feel for Mitch Marsh, just the run that he's had? I mean, we're yet to find out, but just do you feel that his hammy's gone again?
Again, we'll have to wait and see over the next couple of days. It's a different hamstring, I believe. Is that right, Lex? Different side? Mitch Marsh. Mitch Marsh, no. Other one, yeah, okay, there you go. So, which is not a great sign in itself, but for us it's about getting him back playing, and hopefully has a big part to play with the bat in this game. Whether he bowls or not's another story. So from our point of view, we don't want any injuries, but it happens in sport and we've got to cope with it, and we've got to cope with it better than we probably did today.
He just had that look in his face though, that drill. He knew straight away.
Yeah, he did. I saw it on TV, so he came straight off, as you know and saw, and hopefully he pulls up well, as good as he can tomorrow.
Darren, in terms of managing the Marsh injury, I mean, without giving too much away, what's sort of the plan on managing the workloads from tomorrow? Is it a case of bowling Watto a bit more and trying to get as much out of him?
I'll have to bowl whoever's fit. I'll tell you in the morning. From our point of view, we've got to get back into the game. Obviously, they had a very good day, and credit to India, they played really well. So for us, we've got to get back to bowling what we know we bowl well, which we didn't do in the back half of the day, and get some early wickets and put some pressure, scoreboard pressure on them. They outplayed us today, and we've got to get back into the game.
Yeah, Buff, Warney was particularly savage on Mitchell Starc today in the commentary box on TV. He called him soft and a few other things. Do you think that's pretty harsh? Or?
Oh, well, I haven't heard that. So he used those words, did he?
Correct, yeah, he called him soft.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very harsh. End of the day, Mitchell Starc and Shane has played out in the Gabba, and it's a very hot day and a fast bowler. It was hard work on a very good wicket, so I'll take that up with Shane myself.
Last one. I know you're on deadline. So.
Buff, obviously without, with Josh Hazelwood going off the end, but certainly the way he started today, yeah, that would have been extremely encouraging, no sign of nerves and really hitting a good line all day.
No, he was very good, wasn't he? Just, a bit of cramps at the end, but he was very good. That's a good sign for us. No nerves, country boy, pretty relaxed, pretty happy to receive his baggy green this morning, and I thought he did a really good job. He's the pick of our bowlers by far, Tar.